So let's talk about how COVID-19 affected my acquisition. It was tough in 2020. It'll be a year that I'll never forget because inventory dried up. I was having no problem selling my properties, but I was having problems acquiring properties. Why was this? Well, we've narrowed it down to a few reasons. Number one, people were afraid to move and they were afraid to let strangers into their house. So the MLS listings dropped substantially, like over 50%. So people that didn't have to sell right now were just not moving. They weren't doing anything. They were just sitting down. The other thing is the courthouses were shut down because of COVID-19 and the quarantines. Courthouses were not able to process bank foreclosures. They were not able to process any kind of foreclosure, and they weren't processing evictions. Now, those two things, foreclosures and evictions, were a mainstay of where we found opportunity to buy distressed properties under time pressure. And now the time pressure was gone. People were sitting in their properties, not paying their mortgage payment, with no way to get them out. There was no way to get them out because the courthouses and the process you have to go to was shut down. Instead of continuing on in my traditional way of buying 100 houses a year, we were lucky to break 50 houses in 2020. Still a great year, but nowhere close to where we wanted to be or could have been if it wasn't for COVID-19. To combat this problem of inventory, we had to switch directions. We moved rural. We started looking at land. We started looking at mobile homes and land, and we started looking at things that weren't so affected by COVID-19, and that's how we managed to buy at least 50 properties in 2020.